left in the dust by Mark Felix. Eddie Hall in position now. 4 times UK's strongest man.
Up first, we've got the motorbike super yoke, and who better to explain the ins and outs of this event than the daddy himself, Glenn Ross.
Yep, this is 400 kilos of pain. We've got a 30-metre course. The teams have to take it up and back in a tagging shape fashion up the course. They can lift it as many times as possible. It's about finishing the course in 90 seconds. If they don't do it, they're wimps. Who will be the strongest? We'll soon see.
So the athletes in position out on what is usually the football pitch for the Premiership side, Stoke City. But right now it's the course for the 30-metre motorcycle super yoke. The Yankees being introduced to the crowd. Mike Burke and Jerry Pritchett. And their opponents in this opening heat are the Celts from Ireland, Johnny Kelly and Clark Beck, athletes who have both occupied top spots in the National Ireland Strongish Man competition, preparing to get this super yoke underway. And it's a pretty even start. Clark Beck on the far side of the screen wearing the hat, but it's the man in the shades, Jerry Pritchett, who has made the smoother start. Clark Beck having to put down the super yoke, struggling to keep in a straight line as well. A really impressive opening leg. Now Mike Burke takes over. And as Mike Burke picks up the yoke and is off and running on this second leg, the Celts still yet to complete their opening lap. Mike Burke holding his breath, turning this into an anaerobic exercise, striding down the course. Going to be a really solid time. 31.15 seconds unofficially. And meanwhile, Johnny Kelly only just getting underway to begin his second leg for the Celts. Being encouraged by the crowd here at the Britannia Stadium. Making his way solidly down the course, but he too has to take a pause. Nothing wrong with that, of course. It is permitted within the rules. There is a 90-second time limit, but look at all the energy being extended. And he's carrying it sideways rather than going in a straight line. That type of inefficiency requires more effort, slows down the time as well, but he's going to do it well within the 90-second permitted time limit. 1 minute and 6 seconds unofficially, but the Yankees, the clear winners with a really solid performance, 31.15 seconds for them.
What are the difficulties involved in something like that? Does it help to be taller?
Picking it up and walking with is pretty difficult.
It looks pretty tricky, yeah. I mean, you make it look easy, to be fair.
So the athletes in position for this second heat. And just listen to the ovation for the Saxons. Eddie Hall, the hometown boy from right here in Stoke, lining up against the Bravehearts, comprised of Luke Stoltman and his partner Stephen Cherry. So both athletes beneath the yoke now, taking the strain, waiting for the starter's whistle. And away they go. And what a blistering start made by Mark Felix. He is fairly sprinting down the opening leg of this 30-metre course. Stephen Cherry going well as well, but he's being left in the dust by Mark Felix. Eddie Hall in position now. 4 times UK's strongest man. And he is taking short staccato steps down this course and fairly eating up the track. This is going to be a sensational time. He dips but recovers and breaks the 30-second barrier. 26.59 unofficially. Luke Stoltman over the line, but he hasn't cleared the line, so has to get back beneath the yoke again. Now that has cost them valuable time, the Bravehearts, but no doubt about the winners, the Saxons, absolutely superb.
Ed, Mark, a superlative performance there on the motorbike super yoke. That was incredible. What was going through your minds?
Yeah. We just wanted to cross the line. That's it, as fast as we could, without making a mistake, and we did that.
Yeah. That last bit there, though, looked like you were about to give up, and then you went no.
Yeah, I mean the ball was sliding down my back. It's nearly pain. It was to the point of stopping and restarting, but just nailed it off, got it done.
So the other guys, they didn't quite get over the line, and then they had to go back and do it again.
Yeah, rules are rules, man. If we'd have done the same, tough.
You've been stumped by rules a couple of times in the past, haven't you? So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is what it is. Well done and congratulations on that. Looking forward to the rest of the event.
Thanks, man.
If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe below, and let's see some great comments of what you'd like to say. And if you want to go to an Ultimate Strongman show, get your tickets, ultimatestrongman.tv, and we'll see you there.